Hey guys, how y'all doing, man? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to others around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Ninetales coming through that jungle. Today is a little something different. We're playing with a bunch of buddies from the Discord, and we're running a different build on Ninetales. We're running Scope Lens. Yeah, that's right. Scope Lens. Yeah, I know. We're running Scope Lens. We're running a Buddy Barrier. We're taking Muscle Band. We're playing a pure auto attack damage Ninetales. Yes, it's as trolly as it sounds, but it's actually pretty solid, especially when you're running the new Aurora Veil. Now, it did get nerfed. They did nerf Aurora Veil a little bit after they buffed it, which was kind of stupid. But at the same time, they didn't really do too much to it. They just lowered the attack speed that it can give you. It's not really a big deal. Like, I don't really notice it, to be honest. And I don't think a lot of Ninetales mains pretty much notice it either. You still become a machine gun as soon as you jump on top of the Aurora Veil. And considering running Scope Lens, with the ridiculous, insane attack speed you get from Aurora Veil, you do crit with your boosted attacks. They do a lot of damage. Heck, last game I crit a Sylveon for 1300 DPS, by the way. Just one of them on a boosted auto. It's kind of nuts. I mean, she can chunk you with her boosted auto attacks, which are magical, by the way. Or not magical, special attack, by the way. That do crit, which is kind of insane. As soon as this Crustle's about to find this out. Yeah, see? They do hurt. Hitting this man for like 800s for crits right there. No big deal. And again, like, she isn't a pure physical attacker or anything like that. It's just your auto attacks do special damage, special attack damage. They can crit boosted autos with Scope Lens. It actually does pretty good. Now, generally, I do not run Scope Lens on her, but I do love playing with Aurora Veil. I like playing with Aurora Veil over her other ability because this one gives you mobility and allows you to position yourself a little bit better inside these team fights. And give yourself a little bit of healing on your autos, and lower the damage that you take while you're inside that veil. But again, when you're playing in solo queue or what have you, do your teammates really pay attention to your Aurora Veil? No, not really. So just kind of use it to your own benefit. You know what I mean? Position yourself. Now again, we're playing her in the jungle, so it's a little bit different than lane. I do recommend her in the bot lane, especially when you're playing a 1-1-3. So you have like a Ninetales, a Wigglytuff, and another DPS in that lane. You would play Ninetales as like that support DPS per se, but like she's very, very solid. There's Duraludon coming out in this bush. Hopefully Fish can pick him up. Easy peasy. Look at that. Dude just literally just like, hey guys, I'm here. You know what I mean? Her Unite move does so much damage. And the best part about it is being in the jungle as Ninetales, you can charge your Unite so quick because you get free farm uncontested. It's very, very easy to get her Unite move back up again. And that's just free buddy barriers all around every time you get into a team fight. And again, it does do a lot of damage, even though you take Scope Lens instead of like Wise Glasses or whatever. Because Wise Glasses doesn't really boost your attack that much all too well. You already have a little over 1,000 special attack without any special attack items at max level. So, I mean, taking Wise Glasses isn't really going to boost it all too much, whereas Scope Lens can give you that crit and a little bit of extra attack damage. Look at my Dragonite over here, being a pansy. You need to balls up, buddy. Like, seriously. You're sitting here playing Outrage. Get your butt in there and do some work. Goodness. So tired of seeing that sometimes. Like, and I enjoy playing Dragonite, and I think Outrage is pretty solid, especially with the right composition. But at the same time, if you're not going to go in, don't play Outrage. You know what I mean? Just don't bother with it. You might as well go back to playing Hyper Beam if you're not going to go in melee range with Outrage. It's just waste of time for the team. Hopefully, I'm able to get up here and do some damage or stop this push here. Like I said, we're taking Dazzling Gleam as well for our secondary, which does do an AoE stun, which is very, very good, by the way. A lot of people don't like this ability because they just go Blizzard and Avalanche, which is okay, but you're missing out on the crowd control with it, which is guaranteed with Dazzling Gleam because it's super easy to land the ability, whereas sometimes you miss out on Avalanche, you miss out on Blizzard, you know what I mean? Whereas Dazzling Gleam, you can't really miss. Let's be fair. It's really not that difficult. And then you're taking Aurora Veil just because that mobility and all the benefits that you get from Aurora Veil, which is really, really solid. Overall, I think Ninetales is in a very good position right now in the metagame. This poor Garchomp, though. Like, I know he had to have seen Memo right there. Oh, boy. Big oops. You got Dreadnought coming down in 5. We're not going to be able to break this man's shield. He united in the bush just to come down here and score 24 to break this goal. That's, oof, insane. Insane value? Like, why would you... Oh, we see? I told you. 1,200 damage right there, by the way. That boosted auto crit. big damage. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's actually really, really good. But positioning is going to be your best friend overall. And in solo queue, you should have just scooped him, but it's all good. But in solo queue, it's going to be really, really hard to pull this off, especially because you know what you're going to do as a player. You don't necessarily know what your teammates are going to do. But when you're sitting here playing in a group setting, this can work. I'm not saying, oh, this is the best build. No, but it can work, and it does very, very well as long as you position yourself properly. If you're sitting here chunking down people with big old crits at 1100, it's not that difficult. It's a very easy playstyle to play. An auto attack Ninetales, you don't have to worry about landing your spells with Avalanche and Blizzard. You don't have to worry about any of that sort of thing. You can just pop Aurora Veil and play Keep Away. Just auto attacking between movements. It's pretty simple. I don't know if I'll be able to get up here and stop this. I'm gonna try. Nah, they got it. Never mind then. Maybe he didn't see me in the bush. Cool. He didn't. Double stun. Cool. Pick up again. Awesome. He didn't even get to play the game. Dude, Serena does so much damage, I swear. She's about to burn me. Oh, good job. Oof. Well, she's about to literally just kill me through the buddy barrier. Just like that. Thankfully, she wasn't able to. Alright, buddy. We can go ahead and do a lot of turn-in right here, thankfully. Now watch. I bet you like Dragonite or Dragonite probably gonna come up here and score. He's gonna try to do it. I guarantee it. I feel like that's gonna be his mentality here, because I'm not sure if he's running Score Shield and all the normal Dragonite stuff. I'd assume so. I'm not certain. But I just feel like he's gonna go out there and dunk 50 points instead of waiting for Zapdos to be killed. That way we can just overdunk it. But what do you do? We got 15 seconds left on that. Bot lane is having trouble, but I think they can manage at least until I get down there. See, look, see, he's capping it. He could have just waited 5 seconds, legit. But we might not even get Zapdos, so I mean, I guess that's a good idea. I don't know. Who am I? You know what I mean? We're getting there. We're almost at 80% on Unite move already. I think this is my 4th Unite this game so far, I think. My 4th or my 3rd or whatever. I don't remember. But I'm sitting here trying to get these core fishes up so I can get my Unite charged up. Now watch this how I play this positioning, by the way, on this arena. I want to break this lady's ankles. Like, I'm trying to play Keep Away, and I have red buff, so I'm trying to use my maximum range at all times when I'm playing Ninetales, even through my auto attacks. Like, they're pretty much just ignoring me in the back line, which is great, because I don't have to deal with nobody, and no one's even trying to focus me down. I feel bad for Duraludon, though. 2200 for that Unite. He actually tried. He did pretty well. But overall, man, this has been Ninetales with Scope Lens. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Try it out sometime and let me know. Stay safe out there, guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button, join the Discord. Come tell me I suck. It is what it is. I will catch you guys in the very next episode. I'm out.